Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Matter here on this late Thursday night, September 3rd, 2015 here. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off out at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the New England Patriots squared off against the New York Jets in the preseason finale for both teams at Gillette Stadium to wrap up the preseason in a tune-up to the first game of the regular season. And it was nothing but field goals there, and not touchdowns there in the game, as in the first quarter, Chris Boswell kicked a 34-yard field goal in the first quarter, make it 3-0 for the New York Giants there. And then in the second quarter, Chris Boswell gets a 29-yard field goal, and it's 6-0 in favor of the Giants. And then a pair of Gostkowski field goals, one from 34 and another from 33 yards, to put the Patriots and Giants at halftime at 6-6 apiece. And then Chris Boswell, 33-yard field goal drive again at the third quarter, 9-6 Giants. And then Steven Gostkowski, 50-yard field goal, and it was 9-9 to score. And then Boswell again from 40 yards and was 12-9 for the New York Giants. But then the Patriots had a chance at the red zone after the punt put them in good field position. But Ryan Lindley fumbled the ball here as Lindley went for 22 for 45 attempts and 253 yards and one interception here, as the New England Patriots wrap up the 2015 preseason season at 2-2 with a 12-9 loss to the New York Giants here. As next up for the Pats, wait from tonight, 7:30 p.m. as the Patriots will open up the 2015 regular season in defense of their Super Bowl title as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to Gillette next to Thursday night. Should be a great game. Tom Brady and the Pats versus Big Ben and the Steel Curtain. Should be entertaining football next Thursday night. Okay, looking at other preseason scores around the NFL. Tennessee Titans leading the Minnesota Vikings 24-10 with 6:53 left in the fourth quarter here. And a battle of I-70 in Missouri, Kansas City Chiefs are leading the St. Louis Rams 24-17 with 9:24 left in the fourth quarter here. And a battle of I-45 of Texas, Houston, Texas, and the Dallas Cowboys are tied at 14 apiece here. Chicago Bears all over the Cleveland Browns 24-11 in the fourth quarter with 5:35 left in the fourth quarter here. In the second quarter, Denver Broncos leading the Arizona Cardinals 13-10 here. In the first quarter with 6:29 left in the first quarter, San Francisco 49ers lead the San Diego Chargers 8-0 here. 3:16 left in the first quarter. Seattle Seahawks leading Oakland Raiders 7-0 here. Cincinnati Bengals over the Indianapolis Colts 9-6. New York Jets over the Philadelphia Eagles 24-18. Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Miami Dolphins 22-17. Green Bay Packers demolished New Orleans Saints 38-10. Atlanta Falcons over the Baltimore Ravens 20-19. Detroit Lions over the Buffalo Bills 17-10. Carolina Panthers over the Pittsburgh Steelers 23-6. And Jacksonville Jaguars over the Washington Redskins 17-16 here. Okay, let's move on to Major League Baseball here, where it's not much going on in Major League. Top of the ninth, Milwaukee Brewers are leading the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-3. Top of the fifth, Kansas City Royals are leading the Detroit Tigers 8-6. Bottom of the fourth, Colorado Rockies are leading the San Francisco Giants 9-2. Bottom of the first, San Diego Padres are leading the Los Angeles Dodgers 2-0 here. Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins 6-4, and Washington Nationals pound the Atlanta Braves 15-1. Okay, the Pawtucket Red Sox edge out the Rochester Red Wings at McCoy Stadium 5-4. Take a look at WNBA scores here. Chicago Sky over New York Liberty 82-60. Seattle Storm and the Tulsa Shock tied at 24 apiece with 9:27 left in the second quarter. And Los Angeles Sparks and the Washington Mystics will get underway right now. College football scores here. Georgia Tech all over Alcorn Street with 8:04 left in the fourth quarter. 69-6. 3:21 left in the second quarter. TCU leading Minnesota 10-3 and 6:04 left in the first quarter. Arizona 7, Texas San Antonio 0. All right, let's take a look at some sports news here on this late Thursday night. As the founder of Forty and NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell pays the price in the Deflategate Tom Brady saga here. The Philadelphia Eagles Tim Tebow fired an 18-yard touchdown pass to Rasheed Bailey in the second quarter of Thursday's final preseason game against the New York Jets. In chalked off the first play of a 2015 college football season that was a delay of a game as the manufacturer set the tone for a choppy but exciting first game of the year with South Carolina knocking off North Carolina 17-13. The impressive heat and humidity as the U.S. Open continued to take its toll as Jack Sock, as American seeded 28th, collapsed to the court and retired against Ruben Bemelans. If things are indeed better, when it came in threes, the Stooges, Musketeers, French Hens, and Parmicals, the stage is safe for a trio golf versus the galvanized tour as Roy McCoy joined us brief and Jason Day is becoming golf's news big three as many of golfers will be competing tomorrow at the Deutsche Bank Golf Championship at the TPC in Boston up the street in Norton near in Orlando, Florida. And Marjorie Elberry blocked a 47-yard field goal attempt by Central Florida freshman Matthew Wright in the closing seconds in the Florida International held on to beat the UCF Knights 15-14. New York before they stepped on the court, there was nothing to suggest Andy Murray would have any trouble against Adrian Mariner in the U.S. Nearly 8 years on being ambassador, declaring his desire to be the world's best, Jason Day finally got his chance as Australia's Jason Day has a world #1 ranking within reach. Bristol, Connecticut, ESPN says commentator Kurt Schilling will appear there for next month in the wake of his anti-Muslim tweet. The Cleveland Cavaliers have resigned guard J.R. Smith, general manager David Griffin announced this week. In Newark, New Jersey Devils defenseman Bryce Salvador has retired after nearly 800 games in 14 NHL seasons. NHL Players Association announced Salvador's retirement on Wednesday. Maybe he just wanted to skip training camp as Jason Pierre-Paul was kept his distance from the New York Giants since injured his hand in a July 4th fireworks accident and waited to return for the team for the start of the regular season. In Kansas City, Detroit Tigers shortstop Jose Iglesias left Thursday's game against the Kansas City Royals with an injured right hand. The 6'9" forward from LSU was the 21st pick in this year's National Basketball Association draft. As Memphis Grizzlies forward Jarrell Martin suffered a broken left foot during a workout Wednesday after a collision with another player. Ace Lansing, Michigan State with a terrible move when it scheduled road games against the state's Mid-American Conference schools agreed to take the football program along with its fans to fill stadiums and hotel rooms. And Miami during Thursday night's game against the Dolphins. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers announced they have agreed to terms of a free agent cornerback Tim Jennings. And that is going to be it for Sports Wrap-Up on this late Thursday night, September 3rd, 2015. Previously, have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow right after the Red Sox Philadelphia Phillies game. Have a good night.